With the same yo cheese, you can make a nice little niblet. Yes, to go with your crackers. Instead of cheese and cracker, try yo cheese and cracker. So we saw how to take out the water from the yogurt. This is the very creamy yogurt. To that, I will add some breadcrumbs to give it a little more consistency. Some herbs like cilantro. A little bit of ginger. What I'm going to do is just grate it on top here. A little bit of garlic. I don't bother to take the peel off. Just go ahead and do it with that. The peel just comes off. Okay, and a green chili. You can skip the green chili if you want, and just grate the green chili too. If you want, you can just make very tiny pieces of the green chili. And to that, some salt. And mix it well. The word yogurt comes from a Turkish origin. There's a legend that a nomad was traveling through the desert, and he decided to put the milk, some goat's milk, in his little bag, some goat skin bag, and he kept that bag on top of the camel. And he traveled, and after about 2 hours, he decided to drink the milk. And then when he opened the bag, he saw a tangy custard. Well, the heat and the bacteria from the goat skin had made milk into yogurt. That's the legend. That's how yogurt was first started. Okay, now we mix this well, and what you need to do is just moisten your hand with a little bit of water so that it doesn't stick to your hand, and make little balls. And then make different shapes if you want. I like to make it triangular shaped. And it's best to put all of them at the same time. This can take a little bit more of the breadcrumbs. It is totally up to you how much of breadcrumbs you add. If there is more moisture in this yogurt, you have to add a little more breadcrumbs. Okay. So, make it into round circles first, as it's easier to give a little different shape once you have the circles. In this, you can skip the cilantro if you want. And then, again, put some water and make it into triangular shapes. I've noticed if I put one in the pan, it starts getting brown very quickly. So it's best that you put all of it at the same time. So it's best to make it ahead, these different shapes. Okay, then you go ahead and place it in the pan. And to this, you add just a drop of oil. And 1 drop on top, so it browns well. You wait for a minute so that it gets brown. If you're always wondering how to add more calcium in your diet, this is an excellent way to nibble because it's very tasty. You can eat a couple of them at a time, so you don't have to bother about taking a glass full of milk or a container of a bowl full of yogurt. This is like very simple, very easy, and very, very, very tasty. That's it. Now you can serve it with crackers, or you can just serve it as a little tidbits to go with your party or your food. So you can go ahead and place these on the crackers. You can make bigger size ones too if you want, but I always found tiny size ones, you tend to eat more of that than a big size one. So we have this nice little food here. We need to add some decoration, and I always find if you're making some new food, it's a good idea to add a nice garnish. A nice garnish to this would be a white onion, a green onion, the white part of the green onion. Just make little wedges out of it. Cut it through. Then add it to water, ice cold water, and add some color if you want. What you get is this nice little flower. So you can just keep it such. Always remember, before you actually eat food with your mouth, you eat food with your eyes. What is visually appealing, you will definitely try it. So any new food, remember to add some garnish. Here, we have a very simple way of enjoying yogurt cheese as an niblet to go with your cracker. Yocheese Tidbits. The ingredients you'll need for this recipe are 2 cups of Yocheese or drained yogurt, half a cup of breadcrumbs or as needed, 1 teaspoon of cilantro, half a teaspoon of ginger paste, half a teaspoon of garlic paste, 1 green chili, again this is as per choice, 1 tablespoon oil, and salt to taste.